So when you walk in, guys, you walk in through the kitchen first, which I truly like. I think what I like the most and what made me even apply is like the countertop. I always wanted a nice countertop, and like this is my second apartment, but this one's by myself. The first one was with my parents helping. So then we got the living room space. Look at the floors. Aren't the floors pretty? Pretty. We got a fridge right here. There go me and Taj. And guys, I'm sorry. I'm using my phone. I do have my camera now, but I left my camera at home. So this is one of the rooms, which is clearly gonna be my office or, what's that place? What would I say? Closet. Cause like it got this here, this space, which is cool, but I need more. And then this is the second bedroom, and I'll just put my bed and my TV in here, which I really like. And then it has this closet. Oh, you know, the closets are actually deep. Yeah. Like not deep, too deep, because it's like this much of a wall, but it's a little deep. Like it's not like right there. Because look, I could hide. Like I could definitely hide. But my favorite part is the bathroom. I truly like the bathroom. It's like really good lighting. Yeah, it's really cute. Like look at that. That is so pretty. Okay, and yeah, this is an apartment I already got approved for. So yeah, beans. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys, why am I not in the frame? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna tell you guys a story time on how I kind of fought for my friend. Disclaimer, this happened like a couple years ago. I do not do this. I don't fight. I'm grown now. I'm grown now. But don't touch me. So that's what I will say. Okay. So, there was this girl that was friends with my friend that she knew her from around the way or whatever, and she started being friends with her, whatever. So she brings her around the group, whatever. I initially, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like her because she had just got out of a relationship and she thought she could flirt with my boyfriend in my face. So like, and like I kind of felt bad because I can tell he felt like a little uncomfortable. Like she would always stare at him. Let me say that. Like I can tell she wanted him and she would stare at him. And then like there was a time like I watched and I'd be like, she would stare at him and he would kind of like look away. It was one of those like uncomfortable things. So whatever. I didn't like her for that because I'm like, girl, what the hell? But you know, that's my friend's acquaintance. So yeah. Fast forward, they fall out, right? And there was like a reason why they fall out. That's a whole different story that I wasn't a part of, so whatever. But moral of the story is they fall out and the girl steals my friend's like Apple products. And my one friend, we're gonna call her Bree Bree. Bree Bree loves Apple products. Bree Bree only uses Apple products, like, you know what I mean? So it was her, you know, her shit. So they had met up or whatever, and Bree Bree's like, you gave me my stuff and I don't have any of my Apple products. Look at all that dang glue on my hand. Y'all, when I say that lace was so far up, I had so much cutting to do. And every time I look up, I'm watching a show. Sorry. But yeah, so Bree Bree's like, where are my Apple products? Like, beep, beep, boop, boop. Like, where's my stuff? And the girl's like, I gave it back to you, da da da. She's like, no, you didn't. So the girl's like, okay, let me check my stuff. She checks her stuff and pulls out all my friend's Apple stuff and goes here. So my friend's like, what the fuck? And mind you, this was like 2-3 years ago, so I'm a little on the details. And my friend didn't text me back because I told her, I'm like, girl, tell me these details. But ew, look at all that on my forehead. But yeah, so she's like, what? And one thing leads to another. They like arguing, whatever. My friend leaves the house, whatever. The girl and her are still talking to each other, like basically like talking shit to each other, kind of. And one thing, I'm missing a couple parts because I just don't remember. But one thing leads to another. Bree tells me and our three other friends, there's 5 of us, 3 other friends, oh, I'm gonna fight her, I'm gonna fight, da 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 da. So we like, oh, all right, like, mind you, she's talking to 3 people. No, there's 3 people in this, conversation that like to get it popping if they have to, you know what I mean? So it's like, so we like, oh, all right, like, that's fine. So Bree goes, yeah, but I don't want to hit nobody first though, like, da 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 da. I don't know. My mom always said, don't let nobody hit you first. So I said, okay. Oh, y'all, I forgot an important part. This is a vital factor. There's 3 of us that live in Philadelphia, and then the other 2 friends, like Bree and the other friend, they all live in like Baltimore. No, are they in Baltimore or Maryland? Okay, I'm lying. Because the DMV, they be weird with the names. They live in Maryland. Not Baltimore. So we're like, all right, like, we'll come up there, like, you know what I mean? And so I was like, that's fine. I'm not coming up there and nobody's fighting, so I'll hit her first. I was like, I'll hit her first and you follow up. I'm not coming to potentially not see a fight. Y'all, so we finally, first of all, it's late because we had to wait for our friend to get her car back, whatever. So it's late. We drive up there and we waiting for the girl. Now, just imagine this. We're all in the car. I'm in the front seat sitting next to Bree. The other 3 are in the back. We see the girl walk up. All 4 of us get out the car before Bree. So I'm like, Bree, get out the car. Like, get out the car. So she's like, oh, okay. She gets out the car. Like, I think she had her phone in her hand. She was texting or whatever. This is how I expected it to happen. They walk up, square up, boom, 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 boom. Right, wrong. That's not how it happened. These motherfuckers were in each other's faces, arguing, just da 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 da. That made me mad. So let me just give y'all a visual now that they're out the car. So there's 3 girls standing on the left of me and Bree, and then there's Bree and the girl arguing, and I'm standing on the right next to them. So they're arguing, and I'm not gonna lie, I got a couple loose screws, started to get irritated when I realized they weren't swinging. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like getting mad, and she had guys with her. One of the guys was like, oh, ayo, chill out, chill who? Who chill? You chill. You're not chill enough. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not hot enough. Like, what the fuck? So I see a space of opportunity where I can punch her because we're gonna get this shit popping. Like, y'all should have been swinging. So the space of opportunity came, and I punched her dead in her face. I can't believe I did that. I'm like, if there's like any like young girls listening, like, don't fight for your friends, like, respectfully, like, just don't fight for your friends, because yeah, in that way. So there's space, like, so I back up, right? Why? Because this is Bree's fight. Bree's supposed to follow up. Y'all, why Bree didn't follow up? Because it's not like we was going to jump her. Like, I can like, control myself. She wasn't going to get jumped. But Bree doesn't follow up. She just freezes. She freezes. And so that made the girl like, oh, all right. So me and the girl started fighting, which was cool. But what wasn't cool, that we was in a parking lot and it was snow on the ground, and we both ended up falling. She like had like a cut, or like this big cut on her face, and I had a big cut on my forehead. It didn't go away for like a day or 2. I needed some Aquaphor and everything. So mind you, my eyes is open during this fight. So when they go to break it up, Bree's not breaking the fight up, y'all. Bree's not breaking the fight up. So I get instantly mad again, because I'm just like, so you don't follow up and then you don't break up the fight. Like, I just was like, what is going on here? You know what I mean? So I'm snapping on her, and they're all like, no, chill. You gotta chill. The cops is coming. Da da da. So I'm like, all right, like, all right, fine. let's go, whatever. So we get in the car. We're gonna name the driver. Her name is gonna be Sammy. Sammy's pissed because Sammy drove all the way down here to see BYMYSELF fight and saw LyRique fight, and she didn't want to do that, which is, you know, understandable because I didn't want to see me fight either. But whatever. So she's like snapping, like she's legit snapping, like, BYMYSELF, get out the car, we're gonna fight, like just snapping. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was rolling up. I was just like, you know what, whatever, because I did what I had to do. I'm fine. I'm gonna sit here. They're arguing. BYMYSELF is like, nope, I'm not fighting you, and walks home, which makes just everybody mad. So we end up following her, and you know, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, my man ended up coming. So I was with my man. Like whatever they was doing, it was none of my business at that point because I was with my man. Like I don't. Like, what? Like, I was with my man. Like, I didn't care. I didn't want to do it. Like, whatever. So, I'm not going to lie. Me and BYMYSELF are still friends to this day. That is my down bitch. For other things, you know. Like, she's been there for me for other things. And that's something you got to realize with some friends. Like, BYMYSELF's not a fighter. BYMYSELF knew that day that she wasn't a fighter. She realized that day that she wasn't a fighter. And, yeah, you got to, yeah. And so, yeah, it kind of, like, ended there. Like, everybody was mad at BYMYSELF. We didn't, like, talk for a couple of days and stuff. And then we finally did talk. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was crying because my feelings was hurt. Like, I'm like, girl, like, you know. So, yeah, that was just the end of it. We had a nice talk, you know. Yeah, so that's just whatever. And, yes, we're gonna get back into me doing my hair.
It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen a hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet up. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Let the girl say, excuse me, miss. Oh, yeah. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say, I know you're trying to leave, you miss. I saw you dance with you. How I love you, keep you here with me, yo, baby. Now, so they grab hold of my hand, and let's pretend the flow is ours. They say you don't really dance. You just one, two step. Now, with the music is moving too fast, grab my hand a little tighter. Don't be afraid to move a little closer. Girl, there's something about you that makes me wanna say, you're making me want to say, oh, you're trying to leave, how I love you, keep you here with me, yo, baby. I think I'll say, oh, I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room, and I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say, oh, you're trying to leave, I saw you dance with you. How I love you, keep you here with me, yo, baby. I should start by saying, yeah. I gotta give a game proper. Spit it so she get it where she is. I gotta stop her. Oh yeah. You tryna leave? Oh. I would love to keep you here with me, your baby. Everybody just clap your hands like this. Just clap your hands like this. And if you shorty's in the house tonight, just grab her by the hand. Hope you make her understand. Y'all can leave your hands like this. Y'all make it bounce like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's something about this girl, man. From around my way. Ever try to hold back your feelings? But it just wouldn't say. But when I finally found the words to say, I wanted to run away. Simply run away. Can try to run and hide, make a difference in life.
Okay, so that is the end of my lace front install. I'm actually pretty proud of myself because this is my first time doing it myself, and I want to really learn how to do it. So I'm just, trying to figure it out. Because like I know how to do, quick weaves, ponytails, do all that stuff on my hair. Braids I ain't never gonna learn how to do, so. But I could learn how to put, a full lace front wig on. I could do like the closure ones a little bit. And what I will say is, like I said, y'all, I really did not have the bleach on long enough. Like, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research because I had it on with the 30 volumer developer that I showed y'all, and it was literally sitting on there for 45 minutes. And like, this is bleached, but I just feel like it could have gotten darker or a little bit darker or something like that. And then I got like bleach on some of the hair, but it still took, so. But yes, so this is the dial hair, or dial. And I keep messing it up because I want it to look a certain way. Okay, there we go. And I keep messing it up. So, one thing is, I will say, the ends, like when I comb it out, get kind of tangly kind of fast. But other than that, I only had it on for a day. So, I really like the volume. That's really good. So, thank you for watching, and I really appreciate it. And I'm out. Bye.